Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ooh, I got an echo there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pokeroo Global Social Pro Poker with me, ShuggyWuggy. Got my Pokeroo hat on, and it's the 31st of August. I did say I was going live at the top of the hour, but no, it's not as if we're on TV, so we can do it at any point. We are live on the Facebook. We are live on our YouTube channel, and we were going live on X Twitter, but we'll maybe just do a catch up on that one. And I think we're actually going live on Discord as well. I think Boss Baron Braden is doing that. Okay, so the updates. Before I do the updates, I think what we'll do a little Q&A about Pokeroo, and we'll bring on some of the players who are backstage right now, because I've got quite a lot to get through today. So I think what we should do is bring on a few of the guys, because I believe we've got some of our testers, moderators, players that have some questions. So we'll answer the questions first, have a little Q&A, and then we'll give you some exciting news for everyone. Got a couple of bits of exciting news, but I think first we'll bring on. We've got Glenn backstage. Let's bring on Glenn. Hiya, Glenn. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Shug? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, good. And a minute, I don't like this round circle stuff. I'm going to see if I can change this round stuff. It's not. I don't like the bubbles. I prefer the square. There we go. That's
There you
better.
go.
That's better than the stupid circles. So Glenn, yeah, you've been on since near enough the start. You're one of our moderators in game.
Yes, sir.
And you are our Louisiana moderator. Yeah. Yep. So good to see you. Glenn, we're going to press on because I've got loads to do today. Thanks for taking the time for coming on and sharing your cam as well. Do you have a Pokeroo question?
I do. I got a couple of them. Do you anticipate when the $8 million tables are going to come back, or are they gone forever?
The $8 million tables will try and get back this week. Okay. We'll put a request in to get them back this week. And you know, in the rest of the world is a high roller environment. And do you know the reason why they were taken off?
Probably because it's the only place people were playing, and we wanted to expand everything else.
Yeah, it was. It was just to give the game more balance, because we've got 30 different rooms or 30 different tables, not rooms.
That leads to that leads to my next question. Do you anticipate, how many more rooms do you maybe anticipate in the future?
Well, first of all, let's answer why the first question, why we took the high roller tables off, because we have got some fantastic testers, and it's nice to play on the highest table in any kind of game. But it's probably a bad habit to get into. So for 3 or 4 weeks, we've took it off to stop people getting in the habit of only playing in an $8 million table, because it is a bad habit. But however, we'll try and get it on this week to give you another little taste. And the second part of your question is, do we anticipate any more tables? As you know, we've got 6 playable continents, and we've got 5 tables in each continent, which is 30 tables. When we launch, we will have all the tables, and they are infinite. So you could have 300 Spanish tables, 300 UK tables. You'll never have a shortage of a table. However, I think the question you're asking for is, are we going to do any other environments?
Correct.
Right. Once we launch, the first object is to get the MTT tournaments up and running. So when we launch, we'll be working hard on getting them. We have 2 environments already made for them. I think you've all seen them. We've got the Las Vegas room, and we've got the Monte Carlo room, and they're going to be our tournament rooms. Moving way forward, I don't know when, but moving way forward, yes, we have got plans to do another couple of environments. Maybe I shouldn't say it. Well, I'm going to say right now, you know me, spade's a spade, says it, Ace of Spades t-shirt. I've got an idea for an under the sea environment.
Nice.
So we'll be playing in a submarine. looking out the portholes, the windows of the marine nightlife going past. As we see, as you know, Europe, we're in a train. People call us trains, planes, and automobiles. But so an idea of being in a submarine playing a game. Um, but these tables, I would like to be 8-player tables. You with me?
I'm with you.
So I would like an environment where there's two environments where possibly could be 8 seats at the table. And the other environment we're looking for is having a moon table, a table on the moon. So we'll be looking out at all the moonbeams and stuff and the Martians.
Intergalactic poker. I like that.
Well, originally we did start. We had a space station, Glenn, when we first started. Rest of the world was going to be on space, looking down on the world. But we realised I feel as if that had been done before. So we took it back nearer to Earth and came up with the idea of the jetliner, the aeroplane, which I think works amazingly.
Right.
But I don't think we'll do a space station. I think it'll be a moon landing, or Mars. We'll be sitting on a planet playing a game. And once again, I would like that environment to be maybe a 10-player table. So two
Nice.
different environments with the different mechanics, but that is way in the distance. Anything else?
Well, I mean, I got the most obvious question, but I'm going to leave that to you. Is when we're going to go live. But
Okay.
I don't
Well,
want to. I don't want to pressure you into answering that
no,
till you're ready.
no. It's a question I'm going to answer every question I get asked. When we're going to go live, for people that are right up to date with what we do in Pokeroo, and some of these might realise that actually Friday was meant to be a live date. I don't know if any of you were aware of that, but Friday gone was meant to be a live date. But with developing games, especially, we could say we're ready and just fixing a couple of little glitches, and that fix can make 10 more problems, which puts us back. And that's exactly what happened. There's a little glitch that we've got that they fixed, but opened up not a can of worms, but opened up other problems. However, I'll answer the question. I'm tentatively saying 6 more working days.
Wow, nice.
However, on day 4 of that, something might go wrong. So it's 10. So we're days away. We're not weeks or months away. We are very, very close. We're days away. So
We're on the cusp. We're on the cusp.
So 6 more, but don't quote me to that, or don't hold me to that, because this is a total new ball game for me and Bruce in this process, and didn't realise there's so much involved in it. But yeah, good questions. If that's you, you're free to leave.
That's it. No, I'm gonna sit back and watch the rest. But yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks, Glenn, for joining. That's moderator from Louisiana, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, pal. Now, from one moderator to another moderator, we're going to bring on OP. Are you there, OP?
I am, but I'm on my headset.
That's fine. That's okay. You're on your headset. So when you say headset, you're on your.
I'm on my VR.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm afraid we don't do interviews in VR, but as long as we've got your audio, that's fine. And Opie, you come to us as our Canadian moderator.
I did.
Yep. So obviously you're based in Canada, and our ideas with the moderating team is we'll have a moderator spread around the globe in different areas, and you representing Canada. A lot of players in Canada, Opie.
Yeah, there's a few for sure that I've played with as well in Canada, and they're pretty close to me too.
Cool. Right. So, Opie, do you have any questions for us about Pokeroo?
I do. So I obviously when you come in, you notice that the tables are very open environments for everybody to move around in. Yep. Did you guys ever consider having people to have spectators who can come in and look at people playing?
Do you know, that is a great question. Our idea came from the jailhouse. Of course, the jailhouse is our newest environment. And if you notice in the jailhouse, there's a couple of ping pong tables and there's weights. We would love for 2 or maybe 4 people to be in the jailhouse waiting to get a seat, but they could start playing ping pong while they wait.
Oh, that's very cool.
However, it's not top of our list, but I think it would be great for people to come in the room and just watch how the game's played, watch the cards, walk around the tables. But before that happens, we do have to put a mute the avatar button on it option, because that could be distracting. I know there's a couple of players that like to lock in their seats and don't like the movement of avatars. Cora to be one. So we definitely need to lock the avatar in, because that could get annoying if people are walking around you while you play.
Well, that brings me to my second question, which is kind of related. The lobby. Are you planning on having that being a social area where people can meet and talk in there?
No, I don't. Because that can be toxic and noisy, and it can also take up resources on the servers as well. I would rather the servers' resources are taken by people playing the game.
Good point.
Although we're social, but it's still poker. We're there to play poker. And if you look at some of the other multiplayer games, they've kind of shied away from a social lobby as well. Even if you go into the Meta Horizons, some of the lobbies are pretty toxic. You get kids jumping about in your face and all that. So probably that's never going to happen unless
totally
it
understandable. Totally understandable. Yeah. So here's a super minor question.
Okay.
About gameplay. And this was something, and it's selfishly I have to ask because I brought it up a very long time ago.
Okay.
Do you think that you'll ever make it so that you can lock the cards in place?
Lock the cards in place.
Once you've chosen a place that you like putting your cards?
Yeah,
I know it's so minor.
I think that would be so easy to do. In fact, I remember you asking that. I haven't logged it down anywhere because it's just as a basic request. I don't see that would be a problem. But how would you like it to be? Like a user chooses where they put their cards and lock it rather than like the seat lock, or would you like some kind of platform, some kind of card holder that your cards automatically go there?
Either one of those could work, but I do notice that it's the first thing that everyone does on every single hand is they'll grab their cards, put them somewhere, and leave them there. Right at the get-go, right at the very beginning of the hand. Yeah. So it'd be nice to be able to put it somewhere, just lock where that goes, or have a stand that you can put them in and leave them there.
Okay. But then again, don't forget we are cross-platform, so we are on the mobile as well. If you play the mobile, it's already there, it's locked in.
That's right.
So for VR, half the fun is about the interaction of picking your cards up. And of course, there's 3 ways to play Pokeroo. You can play with the laser, which I prefer, one-handed, or you can play just with the controls, pick the cards up, or our hand tracking is seemingly very advanced. I don't like hand tracking, but seemingly it's very advanced. You don't even need controllers. You can just pick the cards up with your hands. So maybe that's why I haven't took the lock place for the cards seriously, because I'm thinking of the mobile situation. It's work it wouldn't make any difference to the mobile users, but certainly for the VR users, I don't know.
Okay, very, very cool. Let me think. I'm just trying to think. There's so many random things I could be asking.
Well, there's your chance.
Yeah, I mean, for the people who don't know, did you like, I think I have a bit of a history of where, because I've been playing for a while, as to how this all came about, but in general, like, how did you and Bruce come up with this idea?
Well, I think when we done the live in Florida, when Detroit or Media Man interviewed us, the questions were answered there.
Okay.
But it all stemmed back to 6 years ago when we played on the Oculus Go, and we played through lockdown, 16 hours a day. Great community. We started a community Facebook page, of friends and people that played, and it built up from there. And me and Bruce just thought it was it was a corporate feel, the game, and we wanted to have a feel of the community, a game for the community. So that's why we came up with the slogan. Well, we've not used the slogan yet, and Glenn actually has done the voice for it, but we haven't put it on yet. It's a game created by players. Wait a minute, let's bring Glenn on to say that. Glenn, sorry to bring you back on again. Could you say that slogan? A game.
Oh, you're on mute.
You're on mute. Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute, Glenn.
Pokeroo, created by players for players.
Thank you. See you later.
Genius.
See you later, Glenn. So there you go. So a game created by players for players. So it was more a community project, and me having multiple businesses and Bruce having multiple businesses. This is a business that we never, because it is a business after all, because there's lots of investment as well as time, finance. It's a business we've never touched before, but we knew what we wanted to do. We knew as players of the game, things that we could maybe make better. Maybe we've made mistakes. Maybe it's not that much better. But so far, we're getting the feeling that we're on the right road. I think we're doing something. And the thing is, Opie, we've got big ears. I'm listening to what everyone says, positive and negative. I'm listening to, although the negative ones, they kind of get brushed to the side. There's a way to say things, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's positive criticism.
Of course, yes. Constructive.
Or constructive criticism, I should say.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot more questions because I'm around a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's here's a question.
Okay.
How did you choose the big red hair for your avatar?
That's a personal thing. That's before, nothing to do with Pokeroo, but I got that from one of the best players. That would be debatable for some people, but on the go there was a player called Charles Reinhold, and before he got banned, his name was FML. He was a top player. He'd won the most amount of chips, blah blah blah, the top level. He was a beast of a poker player, and his avatar, he was the only one that wore this tall kind of elf's hat. And I remember saying to him, Chaz, why have you chosen that hat? You look so stupid. No one else would wear that hat. He's like, Shuggy, it's because it gives me height on the table. It makes me feel overpowering. So I think me going with the ginger afro and the ginger is to kind of stand out and be, I'm noticed, I'm there. So that's half the reason behind it.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Body language in poker is a big thing.
Good point. Yeah. That's what my crown is for.
Right. Okay. Okay. I've never seen you with a crown on.
Oh no, I've been wearing it for a little while now.
Okay. Cool. Okay, Opie. Well, thanks for your time. Thanks for coming in. We've got more people backstage, and keep up the good work of enjoying the game.
Will do.
Thanks, Opie. Cheers, pal. Bye bye. So many nice people. We're now going to bring on. We're going to bring on Tilly. Hello, Tilly. Hello, Tilly. Wakey. Tilly. Are you there? Tilly sleeping. Sleepy. Bye, Tilly. Okay. So next on, I'm trying to get these questions out the way so I can tell you all the news that I've got for you. So we're going to bring on Bill walking about. Hello there, Bill.
Hey, I'm trying to get into a less noisy environment.
Right, okay. I'll wait for you. Just keep you backstage and I'll see when you're sat down. You're still backstage. Okay, so we'll bring on... oh, he's ready now. I think. There you go, Bill. There we go.
Nice to see you.
You too. So welcome to our little live Q&A. So do you have a question for us, Bill?
Just hoping to go live soon, enjoying the game. Mm-hmm. It is best thing you can get to real.
Yeah.
And you just, different personalities and pick who you play with, like you said.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to get started. And I like the environment. Everybody's friendly. It's like, it's right now, without people coming from the outside, it's like a family. And I really hope we can keep that atmosphere.
Well, that's why we've got a team of mods and ads around us to try and build on what we've created. And as you say, everyone has different personalities, different countries, different walks of life, and they all seem to be doing okay together. You have your odd little skirmishes, but it's social. That's what social environments and social experiences throw up. But we're adults. We're not going to have voice bans for saying a bad word. We're adults. Let's treat it like adults. And as you said about the game, as close as you can get to the real thing, we are an honest game. The cards come out totally random. There's no link to cards and players or users or bank rolls or nothing silly like that. It's as random as you can get, Bill.
It is random because in the other game I had straight flushes and two royal flushes in 4 years,
Yeah,
70,000 hands, and a bunch of straight flushes. I'm over almost 6,000 hands. I haven't hit a straight flush yet.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like frustrated, but I'll keep
yeah,
trying.
yeah. Well, the news is, Bill, I haven't had a royal yet. I've had two straight flushes, and I've been playing the game for a year. Although some people, I know Cherie's had about 7 or 8. So it just shows you it's random. It's just
Oh
throwing up
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
random.
The other game I had so many.
Yeah,
And though it's nice if you do get it with this game, I don't have to figure out how to post a stupid picture.
yeah.
I
You don't need.
enjoy. I'm gonna like that.
Yeah, you won't need that. It's going to be automatic, straight in your bonus for straight into your bank
Are
roll.
you gonna pay for straight flushes besides royal flushes? Because
No, no,
why is
not
that? They are so hard to get. You're
mm,
1 in a million to get those. It's so
no,
hard to get.
no. If we done the sums, we counted up how many people of our testers were getting straight flushes, and there's actually a lot. Very surprising. So we have to protect the economy of the game as well, Bill.
Oh yes, okay.
So we're going to make our chips have a value. And the value I always put on chips is not so much finance, it's the time. The time we spend in the game is what these chips are worth to us. And if somebody's getting 150 or 200,000 chips every time they get a straight flush, some people have got 10, 12 straight flushes, then I think the chips
That's
going.
what I mean. But if you look at the Book of Hoyle,
Hmm.
your chances of getting it is 1 in a million.
Yeah,
So that's what
well,
I'm saying. It's just some kind of fluke that these people
yeah.
like how they got it so
Well,
many. You know what I mean?
well, then again, go to a live casino, you don't get anything for a straight flush or a
Yes, you
royal
do.
flush.
You do. I was playing and I told you, if you get a straight flush, you get the
Uh-huh.
immediate high hand of the hour, which is
Okay,
$500.
okay,
So you
okay.
do get that.
But that must be from casino to casino. That's
No, I've
casino.
been Tropicana, Caesars, and
Hmm.
Hard Rock, which is the Seminole Indians. And
Hmm.
you always, every 30 minutes, you have a high hand
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
hour.
yeah, yeah. But that's casino. We're not casino, right?
I know.
So
I'm just
imagine.
saying.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
get it.
mean, believe me, that's real money. They wouldn't give you the five hundred
I know.
dollars
But
unless it
that's
was
the
such an oddball. Unless it was so hard to get.
yeah, that's the attraction. That's why they give you free drinks for playing the tables to get you in sitting at the table. So
Well,
it's one
free
of one.
drinks if
Yeah,
you go to. They
yeah.
stopped that here.
Well, it's one of the perks of playing poker is you get free drinks. But if some of them are stopping it, then
Yeah, Virginia, North Carolina,
yeah.
Georgia,
Hmm.
and New York. They don't
Yeah.
do it anymore, which
So here's
stinks
a
if you're spending
right.
all that money.
Yeah. So here's a question for you. Imagine you're having a home game and you've got 10 of your buddies round, or 20. You're having a home game. What are you going to give them for a straight flush or a royal?
I took their real money though.
But you're not giving them a bonus. So
Yeah, yeah,
that's where
I
I'm.
know.
Straight royal flushes, yes, 500,000 straight into your account. Straight flushes, nah.
Okay,
You'll get bragging rights only.
all right. Hopefully, I
Okay,
get one.
Bill.
I don't care. I'd like to get one of these days, even a
Yeah,
straight
well, you
flush.
will. Your day will come. I promise you.
All right.
Thanks, Bill, for your
Have
time
a
for
good
popping
one.
in.
Thank you
Cheers,
for
buddy.
developing the
Thank you.
game.
You're the man. Thank you. There we go. That's our Bill, Quantum Bill. Oh, people lining up backstage. We'll bring on there Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi there. How are you?
And of course, Renegade Rose, you've been promoted as well to a moderator, and you are our Caribbean Queen.
That's
So your
correct.
your badge will be moderator of the Caribbean, taking in all the islands, all the rough and tumble that the Caribbean islands throw up. They've got
And
to
there are a
go
lot of
into
them.
it. There is a lot of islands. Yeah. So, Rose, welcome back onto our live. Do you have any questions for us?
The only question I have is, I'm a tournament player. So tell me, about your tournaments, how much they are to get in, how many they're going to be a day.
Okay,
Tell me about
good
that.
question. Good question. Okay, tournament players are a different breed. They're a different animal. I don't play tournaments, never have done, but I realise it's very, very popular. And so here at Pokeroo House, we decided, because we are global, we've got people playing from across the world in different time zones. We always felt that the tournaments and other games were always American-led, because America is the biggest market for an American card game called Texas Poker, funny enough. So the tournaments were always suited to a timeline to suit Americans. And a lot of the European players got a little bit peeved about this. So what we've decided, we're going to do every 4 hours, there's going to be a tournament. So
Okay.
six tournaments every day. Now, the tournaments are going to be named after cities across the world. So we'll have the
okay.
Moscow tournament, we can have the London tournament, we can have the Casablanca tournament. So tournaments named after the cities.
Okay.
Now, if there's eight different buy-in tournaments. So you've got the high rollers tournament, you've got medium, you've got low, you've got a free roll tournament.
Mhm.
These are all going to be mixed up in a melting pot and scattered over different times and different days throughout the week. So a player in Europe has got the same chance of playing a 7 p.m. high roller tournament as they have if it was 3 in the morning American time. So it'll be all
That's
mixed
great.
up. So it'll be all mixed up, all different times, because I know in some of the games, Sunday was their big tournament, but you had to be there at this time, and it only happened on a Sunday. Well, that's not going to happen in Pokeroo. There'll be different times. But what we will say about our tournaments will all be pot led, as in if there's only 20 people playing the tournament, if they buy in with $10 million each, then the prize fund's $200 million less the rake. You with me?
Okay.
So
That's interesting.
that's the way we're going to work it. We're not making chips off a tournament. So
Mhm.
all the money that's come in will be put back out less the rake. There's a 5%
That's
rate
very good.
across the board. So the
Mhm.
more people that play the tournament, the bigger the prizes will be. So I know.
So what if I don't have a subscription? I just a regular economy player or something. Do I have to pay to be in a tournament?
Yeah. If you're an economy free-to-play user, then to get a boarding pass, remember it's travel. So if the boarding pass for you to enter the tournament, you need a boarding pass.
Okay.
And if you're an economy player, you pay nothing for the game, but you're going to have to pay $1.99 to get a boarding pass for a tournament. However,
Oh,
if you're business class and you subscribe, if it's $12 a month, you can have unlimited boarding passes. You can play 6 tournaments a day, free of charge. All you've got is your buy-in. So you save that $1.99. You've got unlimited tournaments for the whole month. So that's why we're making it.
that sounds like the way to go.
I would say it's a no-brainer, because
Yeah.
you play 6 tournaments in a month, and that's you got your money back basically.
Yeah, and I'll play 6 a day.
Although no, you won't. That's 24 hours. You have to sleep and eat. Cool. Anything else, Rose?
No, I think you covered it. That's great.
Perfect. Thanks for your
I'm
time
excited.
and thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're looking forward to see you at the tables later on, Rose.
All right, sounds good.
See you. Bye-bye. Right, we're going to try and get Tilly back on, a couple more, and then we'll go into all the news. So we'll go back on now. We've got Tilly. Hello, Tilly. She's probably not got her mic activated. Speak, Tilly, speak. No, it's not working out for you, Tilly. So unlucky. Bye-bye, Tilly. Thanks for your time anyway. Okay, now we're going to bring on one of the admins and an old friend. Not an old friend, she's quite young. Of course it is. Our Cherie. No, it's not. That's Glenn. That didn't look like Cherie. Where is she? Oh, there she is there. Hi, Cherie.
I definitely don't look like Glenn, no.
No, you don't.
I was about to say hi, and then I saw Glenn. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not in. Well, anyway, hi.
So welcome, Shiri. It's been a busy year.
It's been a very busy year. Yeah.
Yeah. So welcome. Here we go. Any questions for us?
I have a question. Okay.
Okay. You probably know the answer.
I probably don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But
Okay.
well, so far we have more Danish people in than Germans. So can we change the tables to Denmark instead of Germany?
Oh, dear. Well, No. I take your point. I think when we're choosing the countries for each continent, we're going for the big rollers, the big countries, and I'm afraid Germany does sit bigger than Denmark. So
Most definitely, yeah.
yes. So if you look at the countries we've chosen for Europe, we've got the UK, France, Italy, Spain, and Germany. I struggle to name a bigger country in the Europe that's bigger than any of them, really. And then listen, we're not ignoring Denmark, because if we look over at Latin America, and I know we've got the likes of Chile in there, and I know there's probably a bigger shout to have Colombia before Chile. So I think that if we were changing the tables, that would be one of the first ones where we're going to put change Chile into Colombia.
Oh, I will actually, of course, I'm going to disagree a little bit, because like Chile, what place is Chile on? It's like second, right? Guatemala is first, Chile is second.
Yeah.
It is like one of the well-known like countries in South America. So
yeah. So I think Colombia, Argentina's in there, Guatemala's in there, because of course that's Bruce's homeland. So we thought, it has to go in. Chile, Argentina, yes, huge country. Brazil, and Mexico. So I think the kind of one that's standing out for me is Chile. I think Colombia deserves to be in place of Chile, I would say. Yeah, but it's only a name.
It's only a name. Yeah.
It's only a name. That's all it is. It's only a name. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have nothing else.
Thanks for popping in. Thanks for your time. We're just about to give everybody the up-to-date news. It's quite exciting as well. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you. Right, we're going to give Tilly. We're going to give Tilly one more chance. See if she's switched her microphone on. If not, then she's messaging. Do I have to do anything special so we can hear you? Don't know. We'll just put your mic on. Hi, Tilly.
Hey, can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Welcome.
Oh my goodness. My mic has been on the whole time. It's so weird. I don't know why you couldn't hear me.
Maybe your
I'm glad I'm
wasn't
here.
on. Welcome.
So this is really cool.
Yes. Is this the first time you've seen one of our live streams?
No, I did see the first one that you did with probably not the first one, but with one with Turtlette.
Yes.
And you asked her the 24 questions, I think it was, or 21
that's
questions.
the 1-in-1.
Yeah.
And we will be starting that back again soon.
That was really cool.
But it's a player's 1-to-1 where you get to find out more about the player behind the avatar. So that will be happening back. Once we launch, we'll be doing that weekly or every fortnightly thing like that. And the person that'll be helping us out with that is our media guy, Detroit, Ken.
Ah, lovely.
So he'll be helping out with that as well. So I take it you've got a question for us.
A few. My biggest thing is having difficulty with the movement, and nausea. So I can put my B button on and make my position stationary, but I cannot make the other players stationary or the world around me that's moving be stationary.
Okay, that's something we will be doing, but not pre-launch. After we launch, we will be doing a mute the avatar, because I know there's some players get pretty sickly with people moving around outside. So you'll be able to lock an avatar in the seat if they're showing too much movement. What I cannot change, the movement outside the room. They won't
Okay.
be able to do that.
That one I don't think is as bad.
No, it's very, very slow.
Because
I
it's
think
very
it's
slow.
more. Yeah, I think it's more noticeable in Europe when you're in the train. That's more noticeable when you're in Africa and Latin America and Asia.
It's
You
slow.
really, it's very slow. You don't notice
Yeah.
it. So, but definitely locking in or muting the avatars would solve a lot of that. You're not the only player.
And is there there's not a way to okay, so I play on my phone as well and my iPad that's what I do to get away from the being in the VR. I'm in the VR right now. But when I fold my cards and I'm in the phone, my cards stay there. I can see what I had.
Yeah.
Is there a way for us to do that kind of like, when you watch like World Series of Poker and they show you the cards on a little spot, like to where if you fold them, they come up in a separate little screen area? You know how we have that little square in the front where you can start building your potential bet? Like maybe to the left of that, there's like a little spot where your cards go. And if you fold them, they just show up there, but they're not in play.
Yeah. So are you talking about on VR, you'd like to be able to see the cards you folded?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the question?
Like it does. Yes, like it does on the Apple.
No.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
We're spoiled right now on the mobile that happens. It really shouldn't happen on the mobile either. So I would be looking to take that away from the mobile.
I should have kept my mouth closed.
Yeah. And the simple reason is we want this. You heard what Bill says. It's the most realistic game we can get next to playing live. If you play live in a casino, when you fold your cards, they're gone.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's my answer. When you fold, your cards are away.
And they told me that's the reason why we can't like pre-fold. Like if I'm not acting right now and the action is, still coming to me, I can't fold right then and just walk away and go do something. I have to wait for the button to get to the action to get around to me so that I can go ahead and fold.
Yeah, that's down to the mechanics of the game. But once again,
keep it realistic.
Yeah, even in a casino, you couldn't do that.
Correct.
You couldn't just throw your cards in.
I'm really enjoying it. I got my first goal of the 1750, so I was real excited about that. Amazing. I got my first straight flush this morning.
Wow.
So that was really cool. And so now I've got 2100 something hands played. So I'm working towards my next goal.
Good.
But it's really good. I've enjoyed it. The players that have come over from other places that I've seen are players that I liked playing with in those other places, but I just didn't like the setup that was going on in the other places.
Good.
So
well,
this is really
great.
cool.
That's great feedback. And
I canceled my other membership, so
oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm waiting for us to go live.
Well, you slotted in perfectly anyway. You came on board with a whole host of people from other games and just came in like a natural. And you probably found that it was a very warm welcome and a kind of community feel about it. And we really, really hope to keep that up. But it's you guys that can keep us. You know, as a tester, you know what we're all about. And you testers mean the world to us. Every second you spend of your time on our game means a lot to us, because we respect you for doing that, first of all. But you guys are the ones that have got a feel for what you like. And if anything was to go wrong, you would be first on here to tell us, "Oh, Shuggy, what's happened to the game?" It's because, so I know now our testers are taking it to heart and want the best of it, and that's why you're on here right now asking questions and questions like, can you see your cards you folded? All I would say is try and eat more carrots. That helps your memory.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That CRS disease.
Yeah, I think maybe it might be a getting old disease. We get old and we forget what cards we had 2 minutes ago. It happens to me all the time.
I figure if I threw them away, I shouldn't even be wanting to remember them anyway, because they were obviously garbage. Right now, I'm just calling everything so that I can get hand count. But
Yeah, that's it. But sometimes you fold them away pre-flop and go, God, what did I just fold there? I'm sure I had the one in hand. I had the nuts. And you forget. I do it as well. But anyway, no,
I'm
we're
looking
not like,
forward to the tournament, so that's my favorite. I'm
oh, you're a
I'm not a
tournament player as
big
well.
cash
Right.
game player,
Okay.
so
Okay.
tournaments are the way for me.
Good. Well, I hope you enjoy them, and thanks for coming on today as well.
Absolutely.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
It's been a pleasure.
Great stuff. See you after. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks,
Bye.
Shuggy.
Bye. Bye. So there you go. Thanks. I'm not going to bring any more people on right now. So for anyone that's backstage, you're more than welcome to just disconnect and watch live on the channels, apart from Turtle, because we'll be bringing her on. But before we bring Turtle on, the news I have got you for, well, Glenn asked the question. Tentatively, yeah, we're days away from going live, and there's not going to be any fanfare, blowing trumpets, and brass bands playing when we go live. We're going to have an organic growth. We'll go live. We'll announce it amongst ourselves. It'll be on the stores. It'll be on the Meta Store. It'll be on the Apple Store, and it'll be on the Play Store, where you can download the game, free of charge, free download, free to play. However, the benefits are there if you want to sign up to be a business class member or a premium class member. So, as I say, we're not going to have a fanfare. There's no marketing, no advertising getting done for this game at the start. It's going to grow organically, and that's pretty obvious because we want the game to settle and iron out any glitches and bugs. Now, because we will be launching in beta, right now we're in alpha, if you want to call that. But when we go live, we will be beta. Now, beta gives you a little bit of a leeway, which means you can go into beta, and players that download games that are on beta, they realise that you are on beta, and they realise there may be the slight glitch or a slight bug to be expected. It's not a perfect game. You only get that when you come out of beta, and you're only allowed to stay in beta for so long, although I believe there is some games that have been in beta for years. But when you're in beta, you get a little bit of leeway as far as little bugs and glitches. So we will be going into beta and then very quickly working on the tournaments, getting them live as well. So there'll be no brass bands playing in big opening launches of a game, because we don't want 25 million people downloading the game at once. I don't think we'll get 25 million people, but you know what I'm saying. So that's the plan. Now, here's the news for you. So for the people that are testing right now, and the people that have came on way back at the start, we haven't seen you for a while. We did put an announcement out about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, that you had to let us know that if you were still interested in the game, and or else we would, if you didn't contact us, then we would just disregard that you were ever there. Well, that was a little bluff. Okay, you like what I'm doing here? That was a little bluff. It was a poker bluff, because for the last month we really needed lots and lots of people to play and test our game at once. That's why our admin and moderator team were doing little in-house tournaments and games to get as many people playing the game. Our devs wanted usage, and that's why we reached out to people that hadn't been on for a long time, and we basically threatened them with, you wouldn't get any benefits. Well, that was a bluff. You are getting your benefits. So for everyone that came on, whether you came on for 1 day or 1 week or 1 month or 1 year, you get your benefits. What you earned is yours. And as I say, we'll never ban anyone from the game. So I'm going to do, this might be a bit boring, but this is going to take 5 minutes. So I'm going to read out everyone of your your username and what benefits you've got as it stands today. For the next period until we launch, we will add on. So Unicorn right away has got 6 months subscription, and he's got 8.3 million. Aleki's 2 months business class, 250,000. Angela, 6 months business class, 5.6 million. Asphalt Cowboy, 6 months, 2 million. Astrocade, 1 month, 150,000. Anti-Axe, 1 month, 180,000. Bama Will, 6 months, 2.8 million. Barry Sunex, 6 months and 2 million. Bo Daddy, 1 month and 150,000. Bazoo, 6 months and 3.9 million. Big Nate, 2 months and 250,000. Big Slick, 1 month and 150,000. Bluffin McPuffin, 6 months and 19.585 million. Braden, 6 months and 19.95 million. Braggy, 1 month, 150,000. Brian, 6 months and 5.9 million. Burning Kama, 6 months, 2 million. Casa, 6 months, 2.5 million. Charberry, 6 months, 2 million. Cheetah, 1 month business, 150,000. Shri the Dane, 6 months and 17.6 million. Chewy, 2 months and 300,000. Cora, 2 months and 275,000. Crazy Diamond, 6 months, 2.7. Dash Pro, 2 months, 1 million. Dave Priest, 2 months, 265,000. Denise, 2 months, 750,000. Detroit, 6 months, 2.2 million. Dr. Calvin, 1 month, 150,000. Dutchman, 6 months, 5 million. Easy Done, 1 month, 365,000. Essex Dave, 6 months, 2.1 million. Fireman, do I need to go on? Should I go on? I mean, there's, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, this is going to take ages. I've just realised, oh my God. I've done 3 pages and I've got 24 pages to do. I'm not going to read them all out. I've just made that decision. I was going to read everyone out. Listen, everyone, I hope you're okay with that. You don't mind, right? Everyone that played this game has got a benefit. You get at least 1 month and you get chips for your pre-launch bonus. We've added them all up with the amount of hands you've played and the amount of in-game competitions you've won. If anyone wants to know what they're standing at, just reach out to Bossman Braden or Cherie, and they'll tell you. We're not going to post the totals because it's a one-time thing. I was reading them out because once it's read out, it's fine. Everybody's heard it. But if I post the totals, then everybody's going to scrutinise what other people have got. So we're not doing that. So we'll tell everybody individually. If you want an update of what your benefits are, we'll tell you. And for even the people that haven't been on, you may have only come on last year, like last September, and you've not been back on. We've got your name and we've got your total, so you are getting something. So don't be scared to come back. It was a red herring. I played the bluff card, and everyone gets their benefits. Right. I thought it would only take 5 or 10 minutes to do that, and I was 1 page out of 23, and that was ages and ages, so I'm not going to bore you. But now we have got some more exciting news, and we're going to bring on Turtlet, caught her sleeping. Hello, Turtle. Hello.
Hi,
Hello there. How are you?
I need my video on.
Well,
Oh,
you don't need to, but yeah, let everybody. Halloween's coming up, so you may as well.
I know, right? Give some ideas out. I turn it on and back off again, but it's not coming on.
Don't worry about it. Okay. I hear you pressing things. Don't worry about it.
I'm pressing everything.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Unless you want to come out and come back in, but I don't really care if your video's on or not, because we've got things to show, which I'm going to show now. So we're just at the side anyway. You see that?
I see that.
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what you've been doing for the last 3 months. Is it 3 months? 3 months. So you tell everybody what you've done for the people that don't know.
Okay, well, let's see. I started out with creating a web page for Pokeroo gear and garb to provide Pokeroo merchandise and things on. And so I got the web page all designed and redesigned, and I keep changing things every day. once I felt comfortable enough with the website, then I went ahead and added the products. And I'm addicted to adding products now. So there's a lot on there to choose from.
So wait a minute, let's don't close it yet. Let's look at some of the products, shall we?
Yes.
Right. So let's go into some of the things. What should we look at? The catalog?
If you look at the catalog, you can see everything that the store has. Otherwise, if you go back to home, you can scroll down through each category.
Yeah, but let's go through the catalog. Look at all this. Oh, look at all these products. And how many pages you got? 9? Is that 9 pages of products?
9, I think. Yeah, like 130 or 40 something products.
Wow. So
clothing, cell phone covers, hats, ornaments for Christmas, wrapping paper.
Yeah, wrapping paper. That's so
Yes.
so novel. So novel.
Posters, things you can hang on the wall, mouse pads, gaming pads, gift cards.
Now, I like that. I like that. Look at
I knew
that.
you would like the luggage, the carry-on luggage.
Yeah, look at that. How cool is that? And you've got the small, medium, and large as well.
Yes.
That's just amazing. Amazing.
And we have cutting boards. I have a lot more things that I'm going to be adding, but
yeah, it really is. Right. So this and all these products are on the website, which obviously we'll post in our Discord and we'll post on our social media pages.
yes.
Some of these products are just amazing. And the price is worldwide shipping, is that right?
It's flat rate shipping. There's some pickleball
Pickleball sets. I mean, we've got a couple of pickleball players amongst our testers. Look at
we
that.
have a teacher of pickleball.
Yeah, we've got a teacher. There we go. So we've got pickleball sets. We've got, oh my God, look at all that stuff. Wow.
So yes, all the products are on the website, and you'll want to come back often to see new products being added. I will, if people sign up to receive emails, as I add products, I'll send out an email letting people know that a new product has been added and what it is.
So there's all the categories down the side.
Yes, and if you go into decor is where my favorite product is.
Okay. Decor. What one is it?
Those are magnets there. It is the license plate frame. Right there on the right by the
Okay, well, I'll open that up. License plate frame. Wow. See, we can't use that in the UK. It's illegal.
Really?
Oh yeah, we have to have standard license plates. Probably the whole of Europe is the same.
Oh, well, good thing we're global.
Yeah, yeah. But do you know what? There's people in Europe that buy them as things to hang on the wall, ornaments. Believe it or not, they put their plate in it, or they put photographs in it. So
be great for your gaming room.
Yeah, yeah. That's very cool. Very cool. Where was that? That was in decor, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we have blankets in there and magnets.
Now, I know the process is so easy because me and Bruce were your guinea pigs. We've actually purchased some stuff already.
Yes.
And I'll just wait a minute. Just move this to the side for a second. And what we've done is we paid through PayPal, which is very, very user friendly for us. There's so many options to pay. Pay with credit card, debit card, PayPal. What else is there? There's an American payment system. I don't know what it was.
Shop Pay.
Shop Pay. Yeah.
All your credit cards, your PayPal. I believe I have like the main
Google Pay. Google Pay was on it.
Google Pay. Yeah.
So there's loads of ways to pay, but so the process for us, we ordered what we wanted, and then we got the total, and then it takes you to a payment page. You pay, no problem. And then what I liked is we got an email to our email address confirming the order, and then after the order was confirmed, I got another email to say, here's my tracking number to track the parcel, and then I got another email, I think it was just yesterday, the day before, to say my package is now being dispatched. It's just, and it's all Pokeroo logoed and everything. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. So for people that don't know, this is Turtlette. She's not been on the game that much because she's been busy doing the Pokeroo gear and garb, getting us all organised. So we're going to have our very own clothesline and merch. And to be honest, I didn't expect you to go full Tonto the way you have. It's so exciting. The amount of products you've got there. I know you've got a coming soon. What's coming soon, Turtlette, to the page already?
Yeah, if you go back to the home page and scroll down, there's a section. Scroll down below the globe, right there. Oh, the gold and white. So it stands up. Nope, back up right there, that section. It should say, I don't have my glasses on. I put something amazing is coming. Pokeroo playing cards, chip gift sets, and so much more. Stay tuned for updates.
Right. So we have got the Pokeroo chips, the Pokeroo cards. You're just finalising them, and then they will be on it as well. Brilliant.
Correct. Just finalizing the products, and I want the good quality. So we've made some changes and waiting on those mock-ups for that, and then those will all be on there.
Brilliant. I mean, the ones that we had in Florida, I was delighted with them, but you weren't. You wanted to do it even better quality, and I thought, wow, the ones that I bought in Florida were great. They really were.
They were good. I just wanted them shinier.
That's okay. I'm not adverse to. I've got some. Sorry.
So, but once again, if you just sign up to receive email updates, you will know when things come on, and including those poker chip gift sets and things.
Wait a minute. Cherie's commented, do you have any lighters yet?
I can't sell lighters. They can't be shipped with the fluid in or out of them. And I can't find any company that will make them without the fluid and ship them. There's just too many logistics with it because of the term.
Yeah.
When you ship globally, like on every product, I have to go down and I have to put the term in as to exactly what that product is. Going into the EU and UK, and there's not even an option for lighter because it's just.
That's understandable. I never thought of that, actually. She's wrote, yep, she's one of those Europeans.
But I have stickers on the store you can put on a lighter.
Cherie says, what about the Zippo lighter? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because there's no fuel in it. It's a Zippo. It's one that you put petrol into it.
Right.
I think what you're saying, Turtle, is just the classification of being a lighter is going to give you issues.
Correct.
Yeah,
and I tried because I knew she wanted that, and I tried.
Yeah.
Maybe I can find a supplier that is already approved to send. But it's on the list still.
There you go. There's Fuggy with an idea. What about a sleeve for a lighter? A lighter pouch. A pouch you can put your lighter in.
Yeah, I think there is a pouch on the store, or it's on my list to add. I did see one, and that will be on there.
There you go. And then Nathan.
Undergarments. Well, I just designed, and I'll let you know, every single product I designed myself, and I am not an artist. So anybody who sees an issue, please let me know. But I did design a slip dress, Nathan, last night that you might like.
Okay. Here's something I've not even spoke to you about this, Turtlette, and it's about although you're using the Pokeroo branding and stuff, I think to have a line or maybe a page where it's more cryptic, I don't know what I'm thinking. Something like Pokeroo poked you here, and just a big, rather than using a logo, you've just been Pokerooed. Do you know what I'm saying? Silly kind of catchphrases.
Yes.
to look
Let's-
kind of silly,
let's
or
have-
even on a shirt. Yeah. Or I'm thinking of a lady's blouse or shirt saying "poker boobies."
Oh, I wonder who gave us that idea
But
without
you know,
mentioning names. But
I'm
yes,
thinking
let's do
maybe
that.
a fun section. Yeah.
I'll take all the ideas you guys want to
Yeah,
give. So in the
and it's
merchandise section, just start throwing them out there and I'll
Yeah,
design the products.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Just like what we done for the jailhouse.
Oh.
With all the names on the wall. So maybe we could flood the merchandise section on Discord with ideas for merchandise, but more
Absolutely.
the
Let's
fun
do it.
section. I think that'd be good. A
I've
little
gotten
bit different.
addicted to creating and adding merchandise. So give me ideas. Let's go.
Brilliant. So the question I have for you: when is it live? When can people buy something from it?
Right now, we're live. We just
Really?
went live. We are live. As Thunder would say, yee-hoo. Thank you, Dave.
No, it's Yahoo Pokeroo.
Yes, we are live now. The store will stay live. Any duct tape cheese? Harold.
And then Sheree, what about a cigarette holder? You shouldn't be smoking. Nobody smokes anymore. You better not. Smoking.
Give me all of your ideas in the merchandise thread, and I will create and get them approved, and we'll just keep going with it. So I really enjoy doing it, but I want to play some more. So I'll be on now. Now that we're live, I can play poker.
Yeah, we are live, and then it's an ongoing project. You just keep adding and adding to it, and that's what Pokeroo is going to be. When we go live, it'll be ongoing. We're not going to sit back. We're just going to keep developing and doing more, and not forgetting there's going to be a sister game to Pokeroo. There you go.
Yes.
Let that out of the bag. But I'm not telling anybody what it is, but there is a sister game coming to Pokeroo. So we're not stopping still. We're moving onwards as well, and the game will get better. And little requests that people have come on and asked us for, we will do if it is viable and it makes sense. Like the mutant the avatar definitely makes sense to me. But let's get the game launched and then we'll do it. So, Christine Turtlet, thank you very much. Wait a minute, somebody's going shopping.
I think Shuggy's going to put a link up here. You're going to put a link in the.
Yeah, what we'll do, we'll put a link. We'll put it on the merch store. Do they need a login or anything? It's open for everyone, right?
It's live to the world now.
Brilliant. So what we'll do is we'll put a link on the Facebook page, on the X page, on the YouTube page. In fact, maybe I can put it on this. Let me see if I could do that right now. I can. Right. If you what is the web address?
Pokeroo Gear and Garb.com.
Now, when you say and, is it AND?
AND.
And Garb. .com. Okay. So that's it. There we go. So
thank you, Shuggy.
That's for people looking at the live stream. That's the web address, but we'll put it on the Facebook pages. We'll put it on our Discord channel, and for anybody watching on YouTube, there's pokeroogearandgab.com, and let us know what you've bought. So it'll be exciting because obviously we've got our Discord channel. It'll be exciting for people to post what they've bought and actual photographs, and it's all in the merchandise section of Discord, which is your little section, Turtlet, and it's a pleasure that you stepped up because this is new for you as well, isn't it? Tell people the story. Why are you doing this? What happened?
I'm retired. I needed something to do. I just felt like it was something new and different that I could learn, and I never thought I would be learning computer coding and product designing at 60 years old, but here I am and I'm loving it. So I hope you guys enjoy it too, and keep giving me ideas, and I take constructive criticism. I'm not perfect, and every day I go on there, I find mistakes. So let me know what they are.
That's
just
just
shop.
that we love the rawness, and that's why we decide to talk to you, Turtle, about all this. Our games is as raw as your concept is raw, and it's just marrying each other, and hopefully the people that play it and shop with you all get that feeling. It's of course it's a business, but it's more than that. There's a feeling to it. There's got soul. That's a word that our Bruce uses. Is that we feel as if our game's got a soul to it. It's not got that corporate feel, and hopefully they'll see your work on the website, on the store. It's got soul to it. It's got merchandise that I never thought for a million years that you
Right.
would turn into Pokeroo merchandise, like a license plate. Come on, Christmas presents already. But we've missed out the main topic of your pay. I need to put this back on. Sorry. The gift cards.
Oh, the gift cards. Yes.
Where is the gift cards? Where's the gift cards? Oh, where can I see the gift cards?
Go to your drop down in the section for gift cards.
Right. So there, and then we have gift cards.
I'm still kind of working on those. So
right. So what gift cards have we got here?
We've got.
That's
Yeah,
my
I'm still
favourite
working
one.
on them, but there's Mabosa.
So it's a gift card test.
Yeah, I'm
So
testing it.
So is that not live yet? The gift cards, no.
It is live. It's just that when I do a test and I run them both, I need to know which one is the test and which one isn't as they come through.
All
I
right.
should be done with those today.
Okay, that's fine. So, so there's two. There's a Jerry one, which is the giraffe, of course, in the
Yes.
game, and then we've got Mabosa. Mabosa is our African statue in the Africa room. That's actually our African room, and this.
Go ahead, tell the story.
I just giggle. I think this started way back when we played in the Go, and I think it was Sheree started it with me. We were big Lionel Richie fans. You know Lionel Richie. Hello.
Yes.
Is it me? That guy, right? So, but then somebody told me about Lionel Richie's brother was a great singer as well, and I didn't know his name. But now we've found out his name. You can Google it if you want. Lionel Richie's brother is called Mabosa, and I think he's from Nigeria originally. Mabosa. So you can imagine the fun he had at school when they shouted out his name, Mabosa Richie. So when you buy a Mabosa gift card, I want you to think of his second name, Mabosa Richie.
Mabosa Richie.
Mabosa Richie, yeah.
Mabosa Richie.
Here's another.
A new one.
Here's an idea that's just come in. I can't show this idea, but Rose says keychains, key rings.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Simple.
I've got those kinds of things are all novelty items, and I am talking with two different manufacturers now on novelty items and getting some deals made. So, but they all will be coming. Your pens and your keychains and all those little novelty things. They will be on the store. But
I know the next bit. Somebody's going to say, "Have you going to have an adult section?"
Well, you did mention the perfect product and what it could say.
Yeah, I'm all in. The Pokeroo condoms.
I'm also working with a golf novelty manufacturer. I should know more from them tomorrow.
That was my request. I think I would love to have some Pokeroo items in my golf trolley, in my golf bag.
Yeah, golf balls, golf
balls, golf tees, golf tags, golf head covers. Golf has got a lot of merch in it. I think the guys would appreciate maybe some merch on the golf side of things. There's Marie dropped in to say hello.
It's all coming. The novelty items, the golf items, and if anybody else is in any other kind of activities that they would like items for, I could do that too. If you want a bowling bag cover or
Good. Yep. Cool. Yeah, we've got Rushy and he's bowling. He's bought a bowling ball, so maybe a bowling bag. Put his
Right.
bowling ball in. I don't know. I don't know. Right, we're going to let you go now
Okay.
and organise your store. And congratulations on the Pokeroo Gear and Garb now going live. As we went live, that went live. And thanks for your time, Turtle. No doubt we'll be doing more interviews with you when you update us, whatever else is coming on in the merch store. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
No, more than welcome. And I'll speak to you later. See you around the tables. Don't forget, give me your
Yes.
chips.
Go shopping, everyone.
Bye. There you go. That's our Turtley and Pokeroo Gear and Gab.com. Look it up, go shopping right now, and mark in the merch list on Discord what you bought. We'd love to know what you bought. Okay, that's it from me, guys. Thank you for all your time and for all your comments, and for our people coming on to ask a few questions about Pokeroo. So hopefully the next time we are live, we will be live with the newest poker game on VR and on the telephone and your iPad, on your computer, on your tablet. It's exciting times, and we just love you all enjoying this journey with us. And once again, for everyone who was a tester, you all get a reward. So whether you don't play anymore for any reason, you come back and play with us. Even come back now for a tester for the final week of testing. You're welcome to come back. You will get all the benefits. You earned them. You're getting them. We just wanted more people to join us for the last rundown of the testing, the alpha station. Okay, from myself, ShuggyWuggy, I'll see you all again soon. And don't forget, we will be starting back with the one-on-one famous Pokeroo 22 questions. And we need to get Ken Detroit involved in that. He is our media guy. Okay, from me, ShuggyWuggy, it's over now. And by the way, don't you like Bruce's work for the logo? See you later. Would you like to see that again? I know.